Years ago, I had made a couple of boxes with R and S on the lids. I had lost the box portion and kept the lids. I have finally decided to remake the boxes out of almond wood from a tree my brother had felled. Here I am milling down the almond tree into 1/4 inch strips. And now I'm busting up the old lids because I'm going to make new lids. After cutting everything to size, I needed to glue up 2 pieces of wood and make a larger panel. I wanted to try an epoxy pour. I've done this before, but not often. When mixing epoxy, precision is key. I've seen plenty of videos where people work hard to get rid of the bubbles in the epoxy pour. I did not do that, and quite honestly, I think it kind of looks good. This is probably not the safest way of doing this. Don't do as I do, do as you think is safe. Remember that panel I glued up earlier? Here's me cutting it in half. I'm going to dovetail this box. I'm just learning how to do these by hand, so I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm getting better. If you really want to see an excellent video on dovetailing by hand cut, look up Paul Sellers. Here I am marking out what was supposed to be the pins, but I ended up making tiny tails instead. Oops. I had a problem with the wood cracking while I was trying to chisel out the dovetails, so I ended up deciding to use a modern approach to making the cuts. If I had been a little bit more careful with my layout, this would have worked much better, but it still worked pretty decent. All my parts ready for glue up. Dizzy yet? I made a mistake on how I clamped these up and didn't actually end up compressing the box into its deepest portion. I just compress it to the depth of the dovetails. Lining up the hinges seems difficult to me, so carpet tape to the rescue. I put some washers in between the hinges so that when I press down on the lids, the carpet tape would stick. I didn't show it on the video, but after pressing the carpet tape, I marked for the hinge locations on the lids, and here I am mortising the hinges. And with a tung oil finish, I think this box came out looking pretty good.
Finally, just remember, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10, good job.